For the second time in just a few weeks, Christina Aguilera has talked dirty, or should we say dirty, about her time on The Voice. Earlier this month, the pop star compared working on this singing competition to being on a hamster wheel, said the experience was an energy suck and said she was longing for freedom. Harsh, huh? And yet, Aguilera was apparently only just getting started. Speaking to W Magazine, Aguilera doubled and tripled down on these remarks, laying even harder into The Voice. "I signed on to a show where the blind audition element was something interesting, something genuine," said the singer. "After a while, though, you start to see that everyone is good-looking." Aguilera served as a coach from 2011 through 2016. That's a long time. She could have left early on if she really felt like the program was overly focused on the appearance of its contestants, but she stuck around, and has only chosen all these years later to saddle up on a very high horse. "It wasn't a comfortable place for me to be, where I'm just part of a money-making machine," she tells W, adding, "When I stop believing in something, then it's like, what am I doing here? I think I did choose to, no pun intended, take a chair for so long and do something very commercial for my little ones. But at a certain point I felt like I'm not even doing them a service by cheating myself and what I'm here to do. They should be seeing mommy live her best life." Yes, this is absolutely true. If Aguilera felt as if she was setting a poor example for her kids, then she should definitely have walked away. We're just wondering what she expected from the reality series. Of course it's a money-making machine. It's a television show that has to make said money in order to survive. There are certainly worse ways to sell out than to be a coach on The Voice. I found myself in that place where I'm being told what to do, what's going to be acceptable or unacceptable, what's okay or not okay, she said of her run in a red chair. "It's like, God, you know, I'm a mother of two now. The genie is out of the bottle." All of this said, Aguilera very much wants to put one rumor to rest. No, she did not depart The Voice due to the romance between Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. That's just plain old malarkey. It never had anything to do with any one person at all. "And I actually think it's really cute Blake and Gwen found love in that chaotic environment," she says now, going down a different feminism path and adding, "I fought for a long time to get two females in the chairs. And, for a long time, I was just told it wasn't the demographic. But just know that I was a fighter behind the scenes." In closing, because all celebrities are now obligated to talk about Kanye West, Christina was asked about the controversial rapper. Aguilera did collaborate with Kanye on 2 upcoming songs, so this topic wasn't completely random. "Kanye, you know, he says things," Aguilera replied, stating the very obvious and adding, "His mind works in mysterious ways. I'll just say that. I've always been a fan of his music. If anything, he gives with his gut. You get the sense, though, that there's a good guy there. Sometimes we're all just a little misunderstood."